You are entering an insane world. Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity? It's doing the same fucking thing over and over again without changing anything, expecting a different outcome. The guy who told me that, I killed him. But you know what? He was right. Okay, let's keep going. Giant zombie bat. Dude, how? Consecutive hits with the hunting gun. That hit him too. Maybe one more. Ah. Interrupted. I have to use that. Okay, that's it. Oh, I took a nibble or two. But Billy's still on green, isn't he? Still alright. And we emptied this out, so we could just leave that. Looks like you could use something to get up there. That's implying I'm gonna need the hook shot. Anything like that really exists. Grappling hook machine gun thingy. Okay, actually, let me leave that. See, she has this. She has the hook shot. I'm gonna end up giving that to Billy, but let's go get some items that are back here. No more space. I got a bit more. Take another herb. It's because the flame round stacked, so I was able to carry another one. I left an ink ribbon by that typewriter right there. Those ink ribbons, I'm leaving behind there. I may never use those again. Or those herbs. Do an exchange. Carrying way too much stuff. Too much stuff. Can't leave any more items in this room. Forget it. Look, she at least needs a gun. Just for safety. Could be something in here. Even if it was just one zombie. Be something. It's like a Batman tool. Circuit breaker appears to be supplying power to the elevator. Lift the handle. Yes. Red herb. Some things that could be done. Becca's gonna keep the grenade launcher. Billy's going to get that. Billy's going to take the hook shot. Custom. Custom handgun. Bullets. Is that just more bullets? Those should be stacked. Billy has gone. really doesn't need any health. So I need the shotgun. And I would like him to be able to carry that handgun ammo, but might not have enough space. Molotovs. Do you have any empty inventory?
Come on.
Okay.
Going down or up? Start leaving stuff.
I'll go check over there.
Okay.
Should have left the grenade launcher up there. I'm gonna try to get more items from up there down here. There. Big stack of Magnum ammo. Big stack of shotgun shells. Full yet? Can't leave it here, not enough space. leave it over here then. Shouldn't be having problems with herbs for the near future. Just got an overstock of them. She's down to take on just about anything. And as long as he doesn't run out of ammo, should be alright. Her in here for now. Nothing's gonna bug her in there. Onward, Billy. Shelf is full of biology books. Well, that guy looks like he's gonna wake up. Look, I'm gonna clip through him. He's gonna wake up sometime. Marcus's diary too. This page has been torn out. Trouble is unlikely, but I closed my babies up in a special capsule, but it won't be safe if I hold on to it myself. I'll hide it in that place. To hide a leaf, put it in a forest. That's a good proverb. I like that. To open the capsule, the special stripping agent is necessary. No way Spencer's lackeys could figure out how to make it. So there's a capsule you have to open with stripping agent. Thing in here. This bookshelf contains a number of books about viruses. The titles are all unfamiliar to you. Got another one of those dumbwaiters. And ink ribbon save. So you got like, this is like a save room, but there's a zombie in it too. Very uncomfortable with that. Another paper. Laboratory manager's diary. Today, under Director Marcus's orders, I changed the platform entry code. Later I asked him what the source of the entry code was. He told me it was based on something significant in his children's growth. But the director's a loner. He isn't married, and he sure doesn't have any children. What did he mean? Hello. Collection of leech samples. Press the button. One of the capsules is glowing. Can't carry that. I'm gonna come back and get that. First, like in case you didn't have any Molotovs, they put the items to make Molotovs right here. Could be more leech zombies ahead. So I clear out the next rooms. Lab map. It's locked. Okay, there's a button there. I'm not gonna press that yet. More Molotovs to be made. Zombie's head move. Look at his head move. Fucker. Leech growth records, February 3rd, 1978. Administrated T into 4 leeches. Their will to survive leads them first to partialism and predation, parasitism and predation. Then they breed and multiply. Such a single-minded biology makes them attractive candidates for bioweapon research. Afterwards, no major changes observed. 7 days since administration of T, rapid growth to double former size. Rapid growth to double former size. Signs of transformation emerging. Spawning successful. They double their numbers in 1 hour, but their ravenous appetites lead them to cannibalism. Hastened to increase food supply, but lost 2. Provided them with live feed, but lost half when the live food fought back. However, the leeches are learning from experience and are beginning to exhibit group attack behavior. They are also ceasing cannibalism. Their evolution is exceeding expectations. Leeches no longer exhibit individual behavior. Even when not feeding, they move as a collective. They consume everything I offer with remarkable efficiency. An employee has stumbled onto my experiments. Can a human be a food source? How will the leeches respond? A day worthy of commemoration. Today they begin to mimic me. They began to mimic me. Surely they recognize their father. Wonderful children. No one will take you away. This motherfucker. Maybe it was worth it, maybe it wasn't. It's a good idea to kill him, but the thing is, I'm kind of short on ammo for now. Although, yeah, we do have those shells there. Yeah, I'm gonna need something to get in there. The room's full of toxic gas. Now we got some action. Headshot. Six more shots. The way they reach out and grab you, you just gotta begrudgingly make some noise about getting bit. Investigators report Dr. Marcus, co-founder with President Spencer of the Umbrella Corporation, disappeared 20 years ago. The results of his research have been kept under wraps for all that time. The reason became clear here at the training facility run by Dr. Marcus. Well, not here exactly, but underground. When we ventured below, we understood. There we found the evidence of Dr. Marcus's research into the T-virus prototype called Progenitor, the evidence of years of hideous experimentation that used company employees as guinea pigs. We cannot know how many were forced to become subjects, but based on the evidence, no less than 20 individuals were involved. Some of them taken deliberately to keep the corporation's secrets safe. Here the doctor is now. I don't know, but considering where the doctor is now, I don't know, but considering the recent rapid growth of Umbrella Corporation, I can't imagine that this research is continuing. No, his experiment lives and continues to grow in the dark. Those things are the fruit of his research. They fill this facility. The rest of the notebook pages are missing. Got aid spray. Let's just tap it. Let's tap it to get it on the radar. Now, the zombie that bit me, somebody watching this might think, well, why didn't you decapitate him with the shotgun? Why'd you just shoot from the hip and try to get him that way? Well, I just don't trust blowing off a zombie's head. Because it's like, if you miss, it's gonna get you. Capsules is glowing. Leech capsule. The capsule appears to contain a specimen of Leech. The lid won't budge. Maybe it's sealed with some kind of special material. So Billy doesn't have the means to open this. I have to send this down to Rebecca. Here's a button. Let's press it. That's not good. It'd be cool if you could kill that Leech zombie from up here. Because it's like you're on a second floor, but you're like in the same room. That's why you heard that music. That would be an okay time to top off my shotgun. Yeah, what the hell, just carry it. I don't think those zombies would get up so soon, but I'd rather not be in that area. I guess I almost called her Claire. I guess what Rebecca's gonna have to deal with now. Flame rounds. Look at this green chemical. Filled with green chemical appears to have neutralizing effects on poisons. Well, we can do some other stuff with that green chemical other than cure people of poison. Cure her of poison. I think you can only use that on Rebecca if she gets poisoned. Alright, just be ready. You know what's in here. Just gotta get them on the screen. Takes 2 or 3 to get them. Looks like some kind of chemical. Put it in the mixing set. Green chemical is already in your mixing set. Add the chemical. The red chemical and green chemical have been mixed to form a stripping agent. One of those letters I read said something about a stripping agent. Could be used to open something. It's going to be able to open that Leech sample, like the jar. Expecting him to get up. Dead yet? They gotta do a big exhale before they're dead. inside. Leech capsule. Let's combine this with the leech capsule. A blue sculpture specifically shaped in the form of a leech. Another healing option. This door is decorated with a bust of Marcus. There's a space in the base for some kind of object. Lock has been released. I am set. I have room to carry one more item. I'm down to shoot some zombies. Oh, look at that scary pirate skeleton. Input regulator coil. I won't pick that up yet. More handgun ammo. Could have ran around him. What do you know? All better now. Something else here. Something written on the back of the photograph. To James, to commemorate your graduation, 1939. Took the old photograph.
That guy must be Marcus's son. Or grandson.
They're related, but they're the same person. It's not a branching tree, it's just a dot. One person. Leaving this right here. It's a pretty good space. That's a pretty good place to leave that. Pretty good space, pretty good place to leave it. must have some use for that. Oops. No, no, no. I want Rebecca to send something up. All 181 of them. Top off the handgun, and I'll just send them right back. May be able to see ahead of time if I have to use that hook shot again. Looks like the room I'm in right now. Yeah, that's where I use this. It's just gonna lead into one room. And that's just fine. What's going on in here? Crawlers. You got one extra. Oh boy. There's just no space for carrying health. Just always at capacity. Sterilizing agent. I didn't have to shoot this guy. I did anyway, just in case. Need that hook shot at least 2 more times. these guys, they're gonna wake up. They're gonna wake up pretty soon. Appears to be a device for injecting gas into the room. Breeding room key. Let's take care of them. That was another situation where if I would have tried taking him out with handgun bullets from that close, I think he would have grabbed me again. Rather, it's better just to use 2 shells. Use the breeding room key. Throw it away. Why is he going back in here? I don't think I'll ever have to go back. That room I just ran right through, there's nothing else to get in there, so I probably don't have to kill that zombie. So I could just run directly. Just the doors are like right next to each other. I can run from one to the other. Squish, squish. Oh, something's gonna happen in here. Just feel the tension. 2 hunters. Come on, Bubba. I think he's still alive. Handgun goes for the weak spots. B.O.W. report. The research to date has shown that when the progenitor virus is administered to living organisms, violent cellular changes cause a breakdown in the system. Furthermore, no satisfactory method has been found to control the organisms for use as weapons. So they're just wild and out of control when they're infected. Clearly, greater coordination at the cellular level is essential to enable further growth. I conducted a number of experiments in an effort to find a breakthrough. This is my report. Insecta. Perhaps because these ancient animals have been genetically stable for millennia, when administered with the progenitor virus, they exhibit only explosive high-energy growth and increased aggressiveness. It is extremely difficult to envision using them as B.O.W. Amphibia. Injecting a frog with the virus resulted in an increase in leaping power and abnormal tongue growth. However, no change in mental ability was observed. Furthermore, an abnormal appetite resulted in the test subject randomly attacking all moving objects. Usefulness for B.O.W. is limited. Talking about an insect and an amphibian Mammalia. Oh, these are like different kingdoms or phylums. You know, animal classifications. Insects, amphibians, so that's like a frog. Mammalia. The progenitor virus was merged with monkey's cellular DNA, resulting in increased fertility. Ooh. Resulting young exhibited improved aggressiveness and some increased mental capacity. As a side effect, visual power was lost, but this was offset by an improvement in hearing ability. So maybe that's why they react to you moving a bit more than when you're standing still. However, they were unsatisfactory as weapons. It does seem that no progress can be made without making humans the base organism. So they tested it on animals before they tested it on humans, and it's like, fuck these animals. Fuck these animals, they suck. I got a dial. So I got bit by a zombie. I got one swipe from a hunter. And those swipes it was just a light swipe, like the weakest attack. And Billy's still on fine. Just so amazed. It's like they gave Billy like 50% more health, and Rebecca has like 25 or 50% less health, or resistance to damage, or something in that manner. Let's cut to another video.